My name is Mrs. Kola Woleka Fayat from Iberokodo community. Iberokodo community is a very big community, a large one, with a lot of women who are working and collaborating together with RESWAYE. There are both children and adults present in Iberokodo, all working together with RESWAYE. RESWAYE is a very good initiative because they are taking away hunger from a lot of women living in Iberokodo community. When they came and asked us to work with them, a lot of people did not want to, but when they saw that the working conditions were okay, which worked for us, a lot of people joined. After a while, they said because the plastics are sold for 40 naira, they wouldn't patronize anymore. When the plastics were everywhere, all around, the main road, gutters, all the environments were dirty. That was before RESWAYE came. After they came, all the environments that have been littered and dirty, we started picking the plastics anywhere we saw them. The ones in the gutter, we would get water and wash them. The water that have been stagnant have started moving. It's no longer stagnant or disturbing people. After they came and asked us to join and work with them, the main roads became clean, together with everyone's environment. No problems, no stress. The days of issues today and tomorrow are no more in our lives. Everyone's environment became cleaner when the RESWAYE initiative came on board.
Hi everyone, my name is Joseph Wanchuku. I am the youth leader of the RESWAYE project. My purpose is to convey youth, to tell them about how we can help save our country from plastic pollution. Most times when we are on holidays or weekends, get my team, we get to pick our plastics. So now we are going to put on our kits, take our bags, go in search of plastics, and make sure that we have less plastics in our oceans. So now we are going to start taking our equipment. So for you to get your equipment, you need to pass through that place. Get your equipment from those people, then we head to the base where we can find plastic. So the thing we do is that we make sure we have a clean society where everybody live happily and without waste, because these plastics get into our oceans, and when they get into our oceans, they cause a lot of diseases, because when our fish eat these plastics, we consume them, and those plastics release chemicals, so most of us get ill. So our aim is to eliminate plastic pollution in our country to make Nigeria a better place to live.
This is our headquarters. This is where the entire 24 communities park their plastics. If you check the backyard, you would see a lot of plastics. The different types of plastics are separated over here.
Good morning, good morning, oh, good morning, sir. Oh. Good morning, everybody, good morning.
Those are the white ones. We don't put them together. These ones are no longer white, they have turned brown. That's why we have separated them. We have the slippers over here. There are different types of slippers we buy. You can see the different types of colors and we have separated them. For the white ones that we have separated, we always start by removing the caps, including the nylon wrap on the body. We also remove the ring around the plastic neck. After all of that, they are kept aside and later moved to where the plastics are stored. We have done a lot of work here. These are where the plastics are kept. These are the plastic half. You can see the amount of work that we have done here. RESWAYE have accomplished a lot. Over here, we have the rings for the plastic nets. You can agree that the workers with RESWAYE are putting in a lot of effort and work. This is where the plastics are kept. This is the cutting machine. To get started, we first connect the machine to the socket, then come around to this side to turn it on. After it's turned on, the light comes on this red part. That's how you know it's working. Then you take the plastic, put it in, and throw it inside. After putting it in, and about 2 minutes later, this is the end result. It is not different from what I have shown you upstairs. This is what the machine does. This is the end result. I want to thank Madam Doinsola for providing this machine to us towards enabling the RESWAYE continuous work without any disturbance. We thank God for them.
So it's been 18 months of teaching, it's been 18 months of learning, it's been 18 months of empowering women and young people in Ibejuleki and Etiosa parts of Lagos State. This project has been sponsored by the Coca-Cola Foundation, and we're really excited that it's coming to a close. I'm so happy about the women that signed on this project. Most of them didn't even have account numbers, but because of this RESWAYE project, we've been able to open as much as 700 accounts for these women. We've been able to empower them. Now, some of the women are also part of the cooperative, where when they bring plastic to us, we can actually give them upfront loans as well. In the last 18 months, we've been able to build trust amongst the women, amongst the communities. We started in 16 communities, and right now we're in 24 communities.
In fact, she has given her life to make sure that this project actually succeeds, and everything you see here today, it was actually her and her family that did everything. So I'd like to say a big thank you to her. We all decided that we'll give you 200,000 naira to start your recycling hub at the back of our house. We're also going to take a tour there. So we're rewarding her with 100,000 naira today for all the work and all the support. Honoring Mrs. Ojo with 50,000 naira today.
So it's a project that has really touched lives, because they are fully now aware that they can earn a living. They've been empowered. We have gotten great testimonies of how some of the women has transformed their lives, using it to start a trade. Some has paid their children's school fees. We are deeply excited that our Medic has taken this program a step further by touching up to 24 communities, empowering over 1,900 women, and evacuating or recovering above 150,000 kgs of
companies, NGOs like RESWAYE, with what they are doing into areas of recycling. They're sort of a kind of partnership with the state government, and it's something that it's a welcome development in Lagos State, because what they're basically doing is not only making the work easier for the state government, but they are also empowering women in various communities. So Isola has been doing an amazing job. Being the founder of this project, she's very passionate about what she does. She gives 110% into it.
In the past 18 months, we've been able to get out from our shorelines and our coastlines and in the communities 159,000 kilograms of plastic. We have so many outstanding young people and women. I would like to say a big thank you to Mrs. Kolaole Kafayat and Joseph Nwachukwu. They made working in communities so easy for us, and we want to do more with them. Thank you so much, Coca-Cola Foundation. We would have never come this far without you. Thank you. It's a wrap.